Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a warlord. The stash. Hello, everyone. Yay! Yay! Gala slash Town Star did something good. Yay! It's 3 years in the making. Woo! Yay! What am I talking about? Well, let's look at it, shall we? So, some of you may have noticed in Godot's TownStar 2.0, if you go to your settings over here, there's been this Update Town Offline button. And for the most part, it's been grayed out where you couldn't click on it. Well, now, you can click on it. So, is it just clicking on it or is it working? Well, from what I've seen, it is working at least with cash and finishing buildings. I don't have any stars on the casual, so I can't verify it. But from what I've been told by those who did play, they ran a comp server for like one day. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Calm down. All right, I forgot to mention this in the video. I'm adding this in after. This was brought up by Fani YouTube, Phani YouTube. Thank you for this.
Yes, a hideous rule!
A word of caution to this tale.
Excuse me?
If your build is not sufficient or self-sustaining on gas, don't use the offline mode, right? If you don't have gas production sorted, or if you're dragging, whatever, if you don't have that, do not use offline mode, because you're going to run out of gas, or you're going to run out of cash, or you got to make sure that your build's stable before you use offline mode, because otherwise you're going to wake up to a dead town. So just wanted to put that in there. I know I just didn't show offline mode. You know what it looks like. You hit settings, and yeah, I'll get out of the way. Hit offline mode. Right, there you go. Offline mode. Don't use it unless your town's ready to go. All right? Pew, 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 pew. That's the auto refresh script telling me it can't sell. It basically seems to be working. This is all being tested right now, so this will be the first competition with it up. Now, what I wanted to do to show that it is or isn't working at the very least is we're going to let this cell come back in, and we'll note what our cache is, and then we'll note the time on deck here, and then wait like 10-15 minutes, and I'll open it back up, start recording again, and we'll see what happens. Instead of doing like a fast forward, you guys don't need to see any of that. All you care about is whether it's working or not. So waiting for the cell to come back, which it is right now. So we are at 5.645 million right now. 5.645 million. So time on deck is 254, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we'll come back at 3:14, something like that. We'll come back and see if I've got more cash for sale. All right, bye-bye. I forgot to mention how I'm going to show that it's offline. Well, I'm going to make sure this is on, right? My little checkbox here, and I'm going to minimize it. So we'll do it minimized, and then we'll do it with the browser all the way closed, and we'll try both methods and see what works. So anyway, 5.644 million, 255, so 2:56 in the morning. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's 3:18. We'll call it 3:19. I'm playing a little bit of Diablo, so we're gonna go ahead and that's not the right one. We're gonna go ahead and open it back up and see what happens. I want to do it live with you guys so you didn't miss anything. The auto refresh script is going to take you back into the game as long as you've got the correct little drop down telling it which server you want to go in. So looks like we've got 6.248 million. So that's working. So offline mode is definitely working. Again, I can't verify stars or not, but you know, for what it's worth, we're gonna, you know, we'll see what happens. Now, what I'm gonna do to make sure the constructions are working, we're gonna go ahead and demolish some of these, and then we'll put them back building and close the window all the way out, and then open it up in a little bit and see what happens. So we put those. Why not? I don't really care. And we're also going to set this. Well, we'll leave that alone. I don't want to bog down my cell. Anyway, so all right, we're going to go ahead and close the window now at 3:20:20. So 3, 2, 1. Close it. Okay, so 3:20:20, and we'll be back. All right, the window's been closed. I've got a new tab open. We're going to go to app.gala.games/downstar/play. Let's see if it loads up and see if we got more cash. All right, there you go. We got more cash, 6.361 million, and our turbines have been built. So there you go. It's working. Yay! Yay! So I know a lot of negative from me about what's going on because, frankly, this is great, but it's not enough. It's certainly way below the bar that they set for themselves a year, 2 years ago. But it is something worth celebrating, and it's also good to know that, you know, like I can play Diablo 4 and minimize this, and it's not going to cause issues. So, reminder for you all, we've got the AutoFresh script. It's in my Discord, and the link to the visualizers is down below as well. CryptoDude's been working with that. Ozzy's, there's a bunch of people that have been working on it. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate all of your work trying to make sure that the community has a resource they can use to plan their builds. So, as well as the auto refresh script. So, if you need anything from me, Discord's the easiest way to get a hold of me. That link's down below. If you'd like to support me, I would take any support I can get. But at the end of the day, you guys are here. Hopefully this helps. I hope this helps a lot of people that this is working. If you didn't know it was working, hopefully now you do. I'm liking Warlord. The Stash. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Ooh, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to shout out my Patreons from Patreon, and my new YouTube members as well. I got that going. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. Your help has been crucial to keeping me alive and keep streaming and keep helping and hopefully entertaining you along the way. Anything I can do to make it more worth your while, please let me know down below. Also, you can find me on my Discord. I have my Discord server link down below, Patreon links down below, and then membership should be somewhere around here. Thank you all so very, very much. I really appreciate you. And I look forward to the future, and I hope you will come along for this journey with me. Thank you. Take care.